Alright, mic check. Good. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Chad22, welcome in over on YouTube. Molderic, welcome on Twitch. Chat overlay, yeah, I haven't been using that. That's just another app my laptop is having to run while while running everything, so I'm just not using a chat overlay anymore. Yes, Matthew, you are now legally obligated to change your username to Molderic. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Oh wait, I do. Yo, Pride Fighter, welcome in. How are you doing on this fine day? Alright, we are going on my custom championship over here. I've removed all of the Middle Eastern rounds that you would see in career mode, as obviously we're not doing those this year in F1. So it's just a custom championship. I am driving as Alonso in the notorious Aston Martin Formula 1 car. And yes, we are going on to, I think this will be the round 4. It says so right there at Miami. We here and we live. Yes, we are. Can't see the screen? You should do Maverick. It's right there. Alright, one-shot quali, 25% races, and massive skill issues as I'm on controller. Alright, and also I might add no warm-up, so I've just got to kind of hope I can... I have a feeling we'll be starting from the back, and we've got to, I guess, just try to do well on strategy alone. Burn the battery down the straight here. Remember to let me know if my game is too loud or if my mic is too loud, that kind of thing. All of that can be adjusted. Oh, I've slightly Oh, nice knowing you, front wing. Audio is well balanced, good. Aye, as predicted, we will be starting from the back, as I have in every round of this, because I can't drive for the life of me on controller, but I'm somewhat good at strategy. Turn, thank you. Probably not having a front wing doesn't help, but it is what it is. Any chance for ATS streams? Probably not. I'm not a big fan of the truck sims on controller. I know a lot of people do like them on controller. I am not one of those.
Then, but really, we're just getting
Stop
started.
shouting.
Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
13 seconds off the pace. True Aston Martin performance here in 2026. Things you'll love to see. Alright, going on. Luckily, it looks like the race will be in the dry, because I would be pretty doomed if I was doing a wet race on controller.
And as of so with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown.
And lads, if you haven't already, make sure...
Radio check.
Shut up.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, radio check.
If you haven't already, make sure to join my Discord server, link in the description for that, as I am trying to get it somewhat reactive again. Let's do hards and softs. It worked out last time with the safety car. And I guess... Yeah, this is probably... you know what? I'll dip the fuel a little. Hang on, wait, what was it at before? It's probably around there. Did you do a stage where I can join? What do you mean? Oh, you mean like a Discord stage? Not this time, Maverick. I have Discord closed on my computer to not take up processing power. Oh, horrible start from me there. Through goes Hamilton! Why is the AI getting all bunched up here? Holy. Well, what a phenomenal start up to P14. We could get Hulkenberg. Nah, it's just AI things with them getting bunched up, Maverick. Past Hulkenberg. Into probably one of my least favorite corners in racing. 10-second penalty for Ocon for that, I think. Low-key Miami is a good track for the battery, because you charge it through all the corners and then they're just massively long straights to burn the entire battery down. Yo, Adam, welcome.
Okay, so you got overtake now.
Alright, we up to P11, chat. We skill eschewing, chat. Yeah, so it's gonna be kind of hard for me to keep up with chat while driving, but I'll look when I can.
Okay, so overtake is active. Overtake mode active. You're going to get more power from the hybrid system. You know how it works.
Also, it's in going, it is much harder on controller than on the wheel, but we're not doing too horribly. Having said that, that is not the racing line through there. We might even score a point this race, chat. Especially if we get a safety car later in the race that plays into my hands.
Okay, mate, boost mode if you need it. Boost mode if you need it.
We are definitely slowly improving on controller. Still nowhere near as fast as I could be on a wheel, though. I've hit the wall. Oh, that's a horrible line through there. I could have easily gotten Hadjar on the straight if I hadn't done that. Who's behind me? Signs. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna get me. I'm not even gonna fight this.
Yellow flag.
Whoa! Alright, thanks for joining up, Adam. Next time I might not check chat as that got me at the wall. Rewind. Alright, let's focus on the racing now rather than... Oh, Russell is out. Plot twist, his bad luck continues. Well, Maverick, my engineer, is not the simulator from Cars 3. Massive recharge down into the corner. Big old lifting coast. S mode on. I don't even know what S mode is.
Leading our teammate by 6.1 seconds.
Oh, I upshifted way too quickly there. Again, horrible line through there. My run onto the straight always seems to be quite good. Still got signs right up my tail.
Okay.
What is it with me? Every time I look over at chat, there's suddenly a wall. But yes, I am using manual transmission, Matthew. My chat is not as convenient to see as it is in Japan either. I have to look quite a bit further off to the left, which doesn't help when racing, also at higher speeds. I think we're slowly dropping signs. Watch him with overtake mode though. No frame generation, I don't think, Maverick. Slightly overshot. If I had AI more aggressive, they probably would have gone for that. Oh, I need to brake way more for turn 1 there.
Tyre condition still looking good.
There we go, that's a better line through there. Wall.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm no longer in the points. I don't think bump drafting is supposed to be a thing in F1, but we take it. Use max level AI? No way. Those things would kick my butt. Oh no, compromised my run onto the straight there. And with how long this straight is, that's not something you want to be doing. No sign of the Williams of signs though. Haha, there's no sign of signs. Hahaha, I'm funny, I should shut up. I'm catching up to Hunter and Gasly ahead.
Good pace. You're catching the car in front by about a second a lap.
Slightly messed up my run onto the straight again. Low-key, Miami gets a lot of hate, probably because all the celebrities there. But I actually don't mind it as a track to drive. Is it my favorite track? No. Is it still pretty good fun? Yeah. Alright, gained another few tenths that lap. Yep, guys, do as Nightbot suggests. Join my Discord server, link is in the description. Alright, so I need to brake slightly before the curb. Alright, Gasly's pitting.
Okay,
Oh
we're
yeah,
approaching
everyone
the pit
else's
window.
tires
You're
are
gonna be on
falling off.
softs.
I'm in fourth, chat.
Lance is in for his stop. Lance is in the pits.
Yes, you've told me Lance is in the pits. I really should stop looking at chat. Thankfully that was no damage. Nah, I don't want to use text-to-speech in case of trolls math wreck. I have thought about it before, but yeah. Plus, if there are then too many people in the chat, I'd then be constantly yelled at by text-to-speech. You know. Text-to-speech would only really work if there are like 1 or 2 people in the chat who aren't trolls. P1! Let's go! Purely on skill alone, chat, and definitely not due to just a strategy difference. Oh. I think my tires are slightly starting to fall off now.
car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres.
Are you kidding me? I just want a good result, chat. Also, yes, for those of you who are new here, I am using rewind if my mistakes are too big. I'm just having fun. This isn't like an official career mode series or whatever. I'm just having some fun on the new DLC on an input method which I'm not very good at because I'm away from my wheel until August. So we're just chilling. We're doing some rewinding. Nothing too bad. Alright, I'm guessing we'll be going like 3 more.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Copy. All okay.
Oh, that's an awful idea. Let's not box this lap. If I go to softs this lap, my tires will massively... Actually, wait, then that would be like 3 laps on softs. Actually, yeah. Yeah, we box in this lap, chat. I hope I remember where the Miami pit entrance is. Because that would be a little embarrassing if I'm having to try to find it. Norris is gaining on me on much fresher rubber. Why do I always do that, chat? I'm always worried about clipping that Paramount wall on the left in the chicane.
Box, box, box.
Yeah, I know, but he's on much fresher rubber, Maverick. That's to be oh, shoot. That's to be expected. Alright, here we go. Going on to the softs now, lads. If we come out ahead of Hadjar, then we're chilling.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate.
Never
Looks
mind.
Like a nice stop time. We're happy
Actually,
with that
no. Yeah, come on. Oh my gosh, okay.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Alright, we are on much better tires than everyone around us now, though. Oh, yeah. It is a night and day difference between these and new softs and the old hards. Let's close the gap to Gasly now. Alright, we came out ahead of Sainz, that's good. Let's see if this strategy benefits us at all. Oh yeah. Can already tell this strategy is benefiting us. I'm much faster than everyone who was around me before. See ya, Gasly. Pierre Gasly. Yeah, pretty much by going the extra couple laps, everyone else around me who was the same pace as me when I was on hards is now much slower than I've cut the corner. Alright, let's try to close the gap to Hadjar.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Yeah, there better be no tyre concerns. This is a fresh pair of softs.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.5 seconds.
I'm definitely gaining on Hadjar. I'm definitely better than the AI in this middle section. Purple middle sector in an Aston Martin in 2026, chat. Yeah, I've already said Maverick, I don't know about ATS streams.
Great work. That's the new fastest lap of the race.
Chat, how did I get fastest lap in an Aston Martin in 2026? We low-key cooking. This strategy seems to have paid off perfectly. As I said at the start of the race, my pace is bad, but my strategy carries. What the? Is that on me, chat? That might have been on me. Or slightly messed up the chicane this lap, chat. We're still pulling away from Hadjar though, which is good.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
There we go, I can always outbreak the AI into there.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.6 seconds.
Hey! Oi! Bro, what is wrong with Hadjar? I was clearly ahead at the apex. There we go. What was that?
All right, race
P8?
over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Probably will. We deserve the speed was maybe
Finally in the points,
good for me,
lads.
so we take it.
22nd to 8th. Things you'll love to see.
And here he comes. It's all go, go, go for Lando Norris as he takes the checkered flag and wins.
Oh, Lando's always been good in Miami.
It's
I did lead for a bit though, chat, and that's the important thing.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action, but with more races.
Alright, what would the next race be? Canada? Ah, yes, Canada. Finally, we're making some progress, though. Oh, I should have checked the standings after that. What's 8th place? Is that 3 points for 8th? I'm not entirely sure. Alright, Canada is a track I pretty much never drive, so this is not going to be great. Yeah, we screwed up big time. Typical atrocious qualifying from us. That's something I've noticed throughout pretty much every simulator I've played.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live
Hey, we're up
and
to 11th in
uninterrupted
the
for the Grand Prix
standings.
tomorrow.
So I'm pretty bad in qualifying, but I'm okay in the race. Oh, hang on. This is going to be a sunny and rainy race. Oh, starting in the rain. Okay, wait. How long is this rain going to last for? What lap are we looking at?
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please.
Oh,
Radio
rain
check.
the whole race.
Radio check.
Okay, I guess we're running a no-stop strategy. Oh boy, I hope all the AI don't do this as well. Oh, this is proper rain. Move, Lindblad. This is proper rain. I don't think I've ever driven in proper rain on that. What the heck? I was being so gentle on the throttle. How does that even happen? So hard to be precise on a controller. I have massive respect for people who can be quick on controllers. Low-key chat, I actually have a great idea. Give me 1 second to find something. Okay, perfect. This should help you see what I'm doing here. Give me 1 second. Come on. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Give me 1 second. How do I change this? Okay. Oh wait, hang on. Essentially, chat, some of you may be familiar with an app called Gamepad Viewer. And essentially, it'll show you what I'm actually doing on my controller here. So then I'll be able to, yes, I'll just be able to put this up on the stream. It looks like my only option is to get it appearing as a PS4 controller. So that's a shame, but I am on a PS5 controller. I'm not on a PS4 controller. Yeah, there's unfortunately no option for, there's unfortunately no option for, yeah, I know it's a blank screen, Maverick. It's because I have F125 minimized right now. There's no option for a PS5 controller, so this will unfortunately have to be... Why is that showing up as... Ah, well, yep, that'll have to do. So I'll plonk this, I guess, up there. And y'all can see what I'm doing on my controller. Drag that there, I think. Perfect. So yeah, you can now see all of my control inputs there. Perfect. Now I've just got to struggle through this race.
flag.
Alright, green flag again. Easy peasy.
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Oh dear, Ocon is out. He'll have to get a 5-second penalty for that. I was almost out with him. If anyone saw the Canadian Grand Prix this year, that was going off there is a very normal thing. I'm sure that there'll be a safety car this race. Nice, no problem, Maverick, no problem. Oh my gosh, how are the brakes this useless? It turns out I struggle in the wet on controller, chat.
Green flag.
No, it's actually a yellow flag. Now it's green. You can probably see on the
I
gamepad.
definitely think we need to stay on this tyre a bit longer, but there's
Yeah,
no
no
question
kidding.
the track's drying. We might be in a position
I'm
to
sorry, the
change
track is drying. Are you absolutely trolling me? This track is far from drying. And viewers, you could probably see on the gamepad viewer how much I'm having to counter steer. This car is just so twitchy. Especially with how hard it is to be precise on throttle. Oh yeah, go wide, don't worry about it. This is gonna be a long race, I feel like. Or it'll be a very quick race that I don't like the result of.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I'm sorry, taking care of tires? I'm full Tokyo drifting this thing. Perez has gone to Inters. That's brave.
A few teams seem to be putting intermediates on now. Come on, let's go and switch over if you need to.
Yeah, I reckon we stay on the wets. The rain is lightening up very slightly though. But I really don't think it's enough to justify pitting. The car is slowly getting easier though, I can't deny that. Whoa. Drifting it on the exit of that corner there.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 10.9 seconds. Okay, the car behind's catching you at a rate of about 2 seconds a lap. Be aware.
2 seconds a lap, we're chilling. Ooh, this is hard, chat. I'm not cut out for driving in the wet on controller. Oh, slightly overcooked T1 there.
It could be time to come in for a fresh set of boots. We're seeing a lot less spray at this point, and opinion here on the pit wall is that we'll probably be okay on the intermediates. Radar showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
The rain definitely has lightened up from the start a bit. But I would be worried about taking anything short of wets right now, although that could be a skill issue. Sorry about that, viewers. Oh. There we go. Alright, we might be able to... Still 9 laps to go though. I was thinking we might be able to hold off Perez, but it's unlikely. Oh, frick. Come on. Oof, yeah, I'm losing about, like, at least 3 seconds a lap to Perez. Although we are slowly getting more consistent.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 21.0 seconds.
Come on, stop just sliding. Many a skill issue is being had, chat, although if you clicked on this stream you were probably expecting it given the title. I just hope we get a safety car in the free swap to Inters. So yeah, if Stroll wants to crash right about now, that would be amazing. Although it's looking like it's more likely that I'm gonna bin it than Stroll. Whoopsie. Yeah, I can't hold off Perez forever. Despite my best efforts, he is gaining. I think I can tank more curb on the right through there.
And gap to the car in front, 26.3 seconds.
I think the conditions are definitely improving. Well, having said that, I don't know if it's enough to swap to Inters.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good.
So I've been Tokyo drifting around on these wet tires and they're completely fine. Damn. Only 12 seconds back to Perez now. At least Ocon has already taken last place, so I'm not going to get last. Oh, big slide through there. I'm losing less time to Perez than I was.
Okay, I think the track's going to be drying out quite soon. Be careful you don't burn out your tyres.
A track drying, that would be nice, wouldn't it? come on. Kind of held the gap to Perez that lap, which is good. Whoa, big slide. Perez's tires are also much newer than mine, which is a little bit concerning.
Okay, gap ahead, 27.0 seconds.
Chat, I'm being gapped by Lance Stroll. This is not good. Oh, I mistook where I was on the track. Oh dear. Oh, I really gotta hurry. Perez is
Other
catching.
teams are fitting intermediate tyres. It might be worth considering changing
No,
yours too.
I'm not doing that. At least I don't think I want to do that. If we have any F1 players in the chat, do let me know. Should I be thinking about a swap to Inters? Is my lack of grip due to wet conditions or just due to me cooking these wet tires? Perez is definitely faster than me now. Yeah, low-key we're pitting.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Whoa. Yeah, we're gonna come out dead last, but these wet
Okay,
tires
this is
are
Mark. I
not...
need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty.
Okay, Stroll, out the pits, buddy.
Lance is in the pits.
Yeah, I have massive amounts of tire wear. I'm getting off these wet tires. Oh, Perez is pitting as well. It's my lucky day. I definitely would have lost that position
Right,
to him.
let's
I
go.
feel like
Come
he could have
on. That was
stayed
a
out.
fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
Good. I'm out ahead of Perez. That's the main thing. Oh, he's going on hard.
That was our last stop. No
Oh.
more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Perez is being brave with these tires. This track is drying up super quickly though. Perez might be onto something. Everyone else went on to Inters with me though, so I hope I... Oh, Stroll is pitting again! Oh. Is Stroll also going to hards? Oh my gosh, everyone's now changing to hards. I'm gonna stay out and hope I can get these inters to the end. Hopefully gain some time.
It's still not a perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
Okay, so you're putting... Okay, yeah, put Lance on hard so then tell me it's completely chill and we don't need to change. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 17.7 seconds.
We are opening a gap to Perez though, which is good. Oh, that's not the line through there.
Okay, so the stewards have enabled boost mode and full straight mode.
Okay. We can use the battery again, chat.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 12.9 seconds.
And we somehow got the fastest lap. Oh yeah, never mind. Wait, am I about to be lapped by... I'm about to be lapped by Leclerc. Alright, the track is pretty much dry now. Are we trolling? Are we actually trolling?
Okay, so the car ahead's come in and fitted the soft tyre.
Alright, yeah, I am definitely not going to keep these purple sectors long if people are putting softs on already. Alright, it's nice to have a dry track again though. Oh my gosh, we braked way too late.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Alright, there is no way we're catching the guys ahead.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
Oh my gosh. I must be cooking these inters in the dry. Holy. How did we just lose so much grip there? I must be getting on the power way too hard. Oh, we
And that's
performed
the end of the
horribly
race.
that
We'll see you in
race.
Parc Fermé.
Yeah, everything was on the wrong side today.
Yeah, well, I drove horribly. It's as simple as that.
And Leclerc to the line, to the...
Hey, Leclerc window. We could take that, I guess. Alright, I bet I dropped in the
Well, that was
standings.
certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us
I'll
for
see,
more
yep.
exciting Formula One action very soon.
Down to 13th in the standings, chat. I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. Oh, and it's Monaco next. Lucky me. Alright, but yes, I will wrap up the stream here. I just need to wait for these menus so I can get out of it. That was a
if you
pretty
ask
good
anyone
stream,
who's
Maverick. I hope Monaco is dry at least. Monaco in the wet would be absolutely miserable. I'll try to stream tomorrow since it is actually the Monaco Grand Prix tomorrow. Although I think there's quite a high chance I'll DNF, but you know. Just gotta wait for EA to actually let me out. That's the hard part. Like, legitimately, I don't know if it's like a computer thing or not, but it takes me so long to actually get out of F1. There we go. Alright, so thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.